Welcome to Me and You Outside. Hey, I am inside for what I'm going to show you on this particular video here. I'm inside because it is 0 degrees outside. But what I want to show you, if you'll remember, I did a video on Bass Pro Shop's catalog outlet store. And I bought something in there and I was very excited to get it. And this is what it was right here and what it is. It's a Bog DEATHGRIP tripod. I'm just telling you, this is a wonderful tripod right here. I love it. I've only used one time with a friend of mine hunting coyotes at nighttime with a thermal. But I fell in love with that particular tripod. So I've been watching for them in the outlet store, and one showed up, sure enough. The normal price on this in the main store, they're like 170 bucks, but I got this one for $100. You can still see the price on it right there. It says it was normally $199, but really I think they're about $170 in the store. Still yet, it's a great deal for me. I want to show you some features of this Bog tripod. I want to show you why I like it, okay? Now, this particular tripod here, it's fairly heavy. I think it's about 8 or 9 pounds, something like that. It's not something you're probably going to pack up in the mountains with you. Now, if you could, you'd have a great tripod once you got up there. But you're probably not going to pack it in too far. But for deer hunting, you're walking a less than a half mile or whatever, it's easy to carry. It's not going to fly apart. It's banded together with this rubber strap right here so the legs don't open up on you for no reason. So I'll pull that off of there. Pull the legs out a little bit. Now this has spiked feet on here. And what this is when I open this up, pull this leg out here just a little bit, it's adjustable so that if you're on soft terrain and you need a little grip, so this don't slide or whatever, you can have little spike sticks out. If you're on hard ground, you're not worried about it sliding or anything, like you can screw that back in, which I'm going to have to do because I'm going to put this on my floor here. And so it's going to be adjustable. So I'm going to pull this all the way out. So what I'm going to do, this has locking latches on here, just like you would find on any tripod or that you might find on trekking poles, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull this all the way out. And the reason I'm pulling it all the way out is because I'm a tall individual, okay? So I'm going to pull it all the way out. What?
Back up.
Don't you back up?
I have been.
Oh. So therefore, I just pull them all the way out, unlock them, out they go, lock them back when they go all the way out, okay? Do this on all the legs. And I tell you what, when you lock these down in place, they stay, all right? All right, here she is right here. Now, another cool thing about this particular tripod right here is it has these little pins right here, and I can push these pins, and when I do, I can adjust this tripod anywhere from 84 or 85 degrees to 0 degrees as far as the way they spread out. Therefore, if I want to lay on my belly and use this tripod, I can. If I want to sit and use this tripod, I can. If I want to kneel and use this tripod, I can. And most of all, if I want to stand, which is the way I use it a lot, I can stand. Now it's got a part here that tells you what's kind of the front. It's got a rubber grip right here, which allows you to pick it up and move it around. I like that, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a gun in right here because I'm gonna show you how this actually works. Now if you look right here, there's a bubble level. I don't know if you can see that right there, if it's lit up enough or not. My wife's on the camera right here doing a really good job. It's a bubble level. That way you can tell if your tripod's level. You can adjust it up or down on each leg, however you want to, okay? And I'm gonna put a gun in here. I'm gonna show you how you can adjust this gun in various ways. And this thing holds it tight, okay? I've got a gun here. I'm in my house. I have the bolt open. I have the magazines taken out. There's nothing in the chamber of this gun, but I'm always gonna be safe, and I'm always gonna point it in a safe direction, okay? I know it's not loaded, but that don't make any difference. I'm still gonna point in a safe direction. What you're gonna do when you put a gun on this particular tripod here, you can come up here and look at this. Got a pretty good sized platform right here. It's about 4.5 inches wide. So your gun is going to sit right here. It's got rubber grips right here. They're non-marring, so it's not going to scar up your gun any way whatsoever. But your gun is going to sit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gun. I'm kind of going to find the balance of it because I want it to kind of be in the middle of this. I don't want it to be one way. I'm not going to put it on here like this where it's heavy down this way. But I'm going to put it here now. I'm going to watch because I don't want to. Also, I don't want to get over my magazine hole right here. So it's about right here. Okay. I'm going to tighten her down right here. You can watch that come together. Boom. That is as tight as I need it right there. That is as tight as I need it. Okay. Now what I can do is I can adjust it. Now this right here is going to, this little lever right here is going to adjust how tight it is when I move it from side to side. Okay. If I tighten that down, it's really, really tight. Okay. This one right here is going to do my elevation. So I can go up, down. If I'm shooting up in the mountain, tighten that thing down, it'll stay right there. If I'm shooting down the valley, loosen it, boom, stays right there. Or I can have it fairly tight and just move it and it's still stiff enough that it's not going to come off of my target. You can actually use this for target practice because it is so sturdy and so steady. It's a phenomenal tripod, I'm just telling you. Move it all the way around, obviously 360 degrees, all the way around, any direction you want to. But that's pretty much just this tripod. This is why when I go to Bass Pro Shop, Catalog, Outlet Store, Springfield, Missouri, I find deals like this. You got to time it just right. You get up there and have to bring something out. This thing right here, some guy had spoken for it, but he didn't want it, so I ended up getting it, so I'm really happy. Again, at the outlet store, if you buy stuff, you want to make sure it works. I unboxed this as soon as I got home, make sure everything was there, make sure it's working order, and it is. It's working wonderfully. Now, the neat thing about this, again, it's all adjustable up and down. You can sit, you can lay on your belly. With these pins right here, I can spread these legs out as far as I need to. And especially when I shorten the legs. So it's going to be able to work in any position that I'm sitting, standing, kneeling, or whatever the case may be, okay? This right here, again, it's all the way out. I'm 6'5" tall right here. But I have got plenty of height right here on this gun. I mean, I could shoot this gun. It's really sturdy and really steady, okay? Well, there you have it. That, my friends, is why I was so excited about this tripod. Now, if there's any ladies watching this particular episode for whatever reason, or husband, you may want to show your wives, your girlfriends, whatever, this particular episode, because this is a tremendous birthday gift. It is a tremendous Christmas gift for any hunter. And any hunter that has any sense at all would like to have one of these bog tripods because they are fantastic. Turkey hunting. Also, you can use a crossbow on them. I can put my crossbow on here, and it'll shoot a crossbow just like it will a rifle. And you just got to watch and make sure all your string and everything's clear. You know that. But you could use a crossbow on here, shotgun, rifle, whatever, black powder. It works for all of them. So go get you one of these bog tripods, guys. You will like it. Hey, this has been a very short video here, but I appreciate you watching me and you outside. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. A little circle is going to pop up right there when that little circle pops up, or right over there. When it does, if you'll hit that and subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate it. And got a lot of videos on here that you may enjoy. And just appreciate you watching. So you have a good morning, good day, good night, wherever you're at in this world. And my friends, I promise you there is another video coming right around the corner.